All right, guys, it is day 40. I am freaking stoked. That means we got 35 days left. You know, guys, honestly, videoing all this has made it an absolute breeze. You know, I'm loving it. I'm feeling good, feeling strong. And, you know, that was the point of this 75 hard for me, to put a little size on, you know, trying to get stronger in the gym, you know, maybe add a couple pounds and kill it in school. And hey, that's exactly what I'm doing. So fucking stoked, you know. And this morning I woke up a little bit early. I woke up like 20 minutes before my alarm clock, and I was like, damn, I want to stay in bed. And right when I got cuddled up, you know, with my girlfriend or whatever, I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know what? Like, I want to get out of bed, but my body's saying no. And for that reason, I was like, you know what? My mind's the fucking boss here. So I got out of fucking bed. And, you know, I could have laid down for 20, 30 more minutes. But you guys have to make it a point to show your body that your mind is the boss. Your mind's the director. Your mind's the manager. Because if you don't do that, your body's just gonna shoot out whatever chemicals and hormones to keep you exactly where it is. Because your body likes to be at equilibrium. It likes to stay the same. It likes to do the same things every single day. It even releases the chemicals to do that. So your body wants you to do the same thing over and over and over again because it's easy and it's comfortable. But you have to show your body that your mind is the conductor, your mind is the boss, and that it'll do whatever the hell you want it to and you tell it to do. So that's another key point of this program, is learning that your mind is the boss. Your body does whatever you tell it to do. So whenever you're feeling like, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, that's your body releasing chemicals and hormones to keep you in the same place because it likes that, because it's comfortable. So get uncomfortable and understand that your mind is the boss. And once you even think about that, the urge to stay in bed or the urge to not hit the gym, it'll go away, because just you thinking that is going to already start, you know, flipping things in your body. It's going to start changing things it's going to start changing the chemicals and the hormones and stuff that it's shooting around to your body. And your body's already knows, like, oh shit, the savage is taking over. Like, I don't have a choice now. We're getting the fuck up. And so think about that, guys, and use that strategy whenever you don't feel like doing something. Just remember, your mind is the one in control, and your body will already be like, it's too late to stop this now. The savage is already out. So go full savage and keep getting after it, guys. I'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, it is breakfast time. We're eating 1/3 of a pound of ground beef and 2 servings of grits. That's 50 grams of carbs. It's not actually 2 servings. I'm measuring out 50 grams of carbs. So 50 grams of carbs, it's like a serving and 3/4 of a serving. And yeah, guys, that's the drill for breakfast. We're still getting beefy, getting large. That's the plan. So we're gonna stick with it. All right, guys, we're fixing to go in the gym. Wanted to knock out my reading real quick. Again, guys, it's How to Win Friends and Influence People, Dale Carnegie. Great book. Just a couple points for y'all today, but they are good. All right. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. So what to take out of that, guys, is become interested in other people. He uses a dog, for instance. Who's a friend of all? It's dogs, right? And dogs don't have to work a day in their life. They're just generally interested in everyone they come across. People are not interested in you. They are not interested in me. They are interested in themselves, morning, noon, and after dinner. When you see a group photo that you are in, Whose picture do you look at first? I know who I look at. It is the individual who is not interested in his fellow men who has the greatest difficulties in life and provides the greatest injury to others. It is from among such individuals that all human failures spring. Woo. Good stuff, guys. Take that how you will. Oh, I'm pretty tired after work today, so it's just going to be a little bit of calves, a little bit of abs and cardio today. No forearms. Woo, I'm tired, guys, so no more BSing. Just get in the gym because I'm ready to go to bed. All right, guys, here we are kicking off the calf training. I actually did 3 sets of tibialis before this. If you didn't know what your tibialis are, look it up or go back to one of my old calves and abs day videos, and you'll see it's basically the front of your shin. It's a muscle that protects your good lord. It's a muscle that protects your knees, and it's super important. So start your calf days with those if you have bad knees or if you're looking to bulletproof your knees. Here we are doing some leg press calf raises. These are by far my favorite. I can get the best stretch, and I like to lean the seat pretty far backwards, and that really gets me in the zone here. This is the first set right here, taking these sets to failure. Here we are beginning the second set, and I'm going to do pretty much the exact same thing. I'm actually putting my toes a little bit inward because I find that really hits the outside of my calves, which is where I feel like I'm lacking a bit. But my calves are definitely starting to come along, paying off from I'd say we're hitting them at least twice a week in all the walking. So they're definitely starting to grow. I can definitely feel it. And I like to keep it light on the calf raises. I see I'm only doing a plate on each side. I like to go high reps and really focus on pointing my toes, pushing off with my big toe, and that gives me the sickest pump. And I did a third set that was not on film. This is my favorite, and this finished up calf training for me. It was just this one exercise, 3 sets to failure, and 3 sets of tibialis to failure. All right, here we are starting off abs. This is my favorite thing to do for abs at my current gym right now. Just an old school decline sit-ups. You can adjust the height on these ones. I like it just at a nice second one from the top. Nice and good. Here I'm going to do pretty much this whole ab workout. I'm just going to be doing 1 set of each exercise to failure. No warming up. I was plenty warm, and I wasn't looking to do anything crazy today. Just, get a nice sick pump, and, that's really what we did. I want to say we probably did like 25 or something here, but if you'll notice, I'm slowing down the negative, as in I'm going nice and slow on the way down, or at least I'm at least fighting it somewhat. And for me, that makes such a big difference no matter what exercise I'm doing. If I at least kind of hold it at the top and just make that slight bit of effort to slow down the movement on the way down, that just really kills it for me. Alright, this right here is actually a new movement for me. It's the cable crunches on the cables. You take the rope, you kind of hug it down in your chest, and you just kind of crunch and really contract your core. You can actually do a pretty decent weight on these. I'm doing like just shy of like half the stack. I think I was doing like 70 pounds. Yeah, something like that. And I really like these. I got these from Sam Sulik. He said that these are the best, and dude's jacked, so we're going to take his word for advice. And I really like these. I've been adding these into my ab days, and I think they're definitely paying out. It's a totally different movement. All right, and we're finishing off abs with the ab wheel. This thing is goated with the sauce for sure. I love this freaking thing. It's really all about taking that deep breath and holding your core braced as tight as you can. And really just, that's how you do these, guys. There was a point, I remember when I couldn't do these at all. And I got one of the ones that like springs you back. This was back in like 8th grade. And now I can, rep these bad boys out with the regular one. So get yourself a wheel. Hold your breath tight. Hold it. Don't let out till you're all the way up. And this really is good for working on bracing your core, which is good for all sorts of compound lifts. All right, guys. So I did another, did 25 minutes of cardio because the workout portion was only 20 minutes, but I watched The Boys on Amazon Prime. That fucking just started it. It's freaking hilarious. I love it. But, yeah, super long day. I am tired, so I'm going to run to Publix, get myself some more chicken because I'm cutting back on the fats and eating more carbs. That seems to work good for me, so that's what we're going to do for a little bit and see how that feels. So no beef for a little bit, just chicken. And yeah, guys, appreciate y'all following along. I'm freaking exhausted, so I'm going to get home, eat, and go to freaking bed. But you guys keep kicking ass. Remember, reach out to me if you want anything, any sort of advice or any stuff like that, guys. Completely free. Drop me your contact. I'll get in contact with you. And yeah, guys, that's all I have to say. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And like and subscribe, please.